Good morning, my friends and the YCPC. I hope everyone is well on this lovely Sunday morning. It's partly cloudy. It's going to be a warm day today. My friends, this is going to be a two-part video. First part, going to open with scripture reading Sunday, and then I want to talk about old things that stand the test of time, like old erasers. And so I have a couple of things here I want to show you guys. Things that have stand the test of time. But first, housekeeping, my friends. I'm smoking my Kaiser number 8 pipe. This is a very old pipe in South Africa. The Kaiser brand pipes is a very old um, brand pipe. Also, old people here say no Kaisers, and most of them who smoked pipe usually smoke a Kaiser pipe. So it's a very well-known pipe in South Africa. It's a Kaiser pipe. And what's in this pipe? I'm smoking a culture blend from South Africa. It's called Fox. I use this tins to keep my tobacco in. Now, Fox is Virginia and Burley mixture of tobacco. Fox is a very well-known pipe tobacco in South Africa. Basically, everyone who smoked a pipe smoked Fox back in the day. So it's a very well-known pipe tobacco. And then the coffee I'm enjoying this morning. You can say it's a culture coffee. I do not know, but it's a very old South African coffee. The coffee is coffee house. In Afrikaans, koffie huis. Huis means house, so coffee house. It's a very old type of cowboy coffee. So you can get the beans and then you grind it up, or you get the grind coffee beans. You do not get the whole beans, so it's not always in the stores anymore. Nowadays, if you want to get coffee house, cowboy coffee is usually grind coffee beans. So there, let me get my pipe lit. I'm going to use my Imco lighter for this. You can taste the nutty almond of the burley. You can taste the sweetness of the Virginia. Yes, yes. You know I'm going to say it. Coffee in a pipe is pure poetry. Okay, my friends, the scripture I want to read today is Psalm 121. And I want to read this psalm like a blessing to you guys. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the master or the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your side, at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. My friends, I want to read this again to you. I lift my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you, my friend. The Lord is your side, at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forever, my friends. May the Lord bless you all and watch over each and every one of you and your friends and families and so on. That's Psalm 121. My friend, let me relight my pipe. My friends, our bodies get old. Everything gets old. You remember things you could have done in your 20s. Now you struggle to do that. I remember when I trained every day with martial arts and so on. I could have done 45 kicks in less than 30 minutes. Sorry, in less than 30 seconds. I could have done 45 kicks less than 30 seconds. When I lift my feet, in a time of 30 seconds, I could have done 45 kicks. Now I struggle to do one perfect kick in 1 minute. When I put some speed into it, sometimes I feel like I'm going to lose my balance. So your body gets older. You remember how to do it. But when you do not train anymore, and you're not in practice anymore, you realize you can't do it as good as you used to do it. So time goes on, and if you doesn't keep in shape, you will not you won't be able to do things you used to do when you were younger. Sometimes when you keep in shape, it's still harder to do when you are older, when you were younger. So time moves forward. With time moving forward, new things came along. Some of the things have been tested over years. Things have stand the test of time. Things I things or objects I think that most younger people today want to know. New gas lighters came. This is the clipper lighter. Now you get battery operated lighters, jet lighters, and so on. Back in the day, they use lighters like this. You fill with a liquid. Very simple but effective. You know the old ripples. Simple but effective. You fill it with liquid, put it in your flint, and you're good to go. So these lighters have stand the test of time. I do not think you get this IMCO lighters anymore. Another thing that have stand the test of time we all enjoy is a pipe. A knife. A knife stood the test of time. From the early humans till now, everyone used or uses a knife. Is it in the kitchen? Is it basically anywhere? Everyone uses a knife. Knife and fork to eat with. Knife stands the test of time. Matches. And this is a very long match. You get a normal size match as well. Lion is a very old brand of match of South Africa. Proudly made in South Africa. And this now the Lion matches is a very old type of match. They make Lion matches in the 1960s, 70s, and so on. It's a very old type of brand of a match. And then also I think most younger people won't know this is a shaving brush. Put your shaving cream. Must even on. Because shaving cream came in a base. You mix it like a foam. And then you can gently put it on to shave it. And then all Another thing that stands the test of time. As I uh, straight razor or a throat cut. Nicely concise. You have to know what you do with this, otherwise you will cut yourself. No. This razor came from my wife's dad. This is a very old razor. It's a Bengal. I do not know if I'm pronouncing it right. Or Catman and Sons. Look like BFF England. Fairfield, England. Not know if I'm pronouncing it right. But this is a Bengal. And then later on, because the Soviet, which is using changeable blades. For the barber shops, it were easier for the barber shops to use one like this. I think this one. This one is sharpened with a razor belt or a strap. But because you use it on so many people, they made a Soviet. Basically it's the same. You open it. Shape or this is the blade. Put it in. Like this. It has two pins for the blade to stand on. Comes in like that. And this one come over it. Then the two pins click in there. And then this part locks it all together. And then you got a safety razor. It came in a different pouches and so on, but this one came in a pouch like this. You have your mirror, a little comb. This is extra blades. There are 5 blades in the box. And then your eraser. So you stick out the eraser, the handle, and you screw it on. And there's your safety riser. When you want to change the blade, you unscrew this. This came off. There's the blade. You want to put it together. Put the blade in. Let's come out on top. And screw it all together. Now this riser, safety riser, is made in Germany. Things that have stand the test of time. Things that work. I personally still believe this type of risers is better than the plastic risers we get nowadays. I never use one of those plastic risers. I use this. Now this is a newer type of a safety riser. It's a lion. So unscrew that right. Blade and top part. Don't forget that. And screw it back on. This is the riser I use. Things that have stand the test of time. These things worked. I do not know why I have changed it, because it worked, and it stood the test of time. Well, with that, my friends, I'm going to greet you all. May you all have a lovely Sunday. May you all have a blessed weekend. May you all have a blessed week. Take care, my friends, and tot ziens.